Crave,
Four-part
Thunder
docuseries
Bay.
called Thunder Bay is set for release this Friday on Crave. The controversial series focuses on racism and deaths of Indigenous people in this city. It's produced and hosted by Anishinaabe journalist Ryan McMahon, who also created the popular Canada Land podcast on the same topic. Jonathan Wilson reports.
The new docuseries is hitting Crave on Friday, which looks to uncover the truth behind the mysterious deaths of Indigenous people and systemic racism in Thunder Bay.
I knew some of what we would find.
Do not spit on me!
But I had no idea we would find what we did.
The series is hosted and produced by Ryan McMahon, a member of the Couchiching First Nation near Fort Frances. McMahon says it was important to build on his popular podcast of the same name, as he believes there are common circumstances to the deaths of many Indigenous people in Thunder Bay.
Stories like this take place all over the place. However, these particular stories and the way young Indigenous people die and the way Indigenous people die inside the city are very particular. And so in looking at that, we wanted to continue the conversation around how and why young people die inside the city of Thunder Bay.
The series also looks at some high-profile cases in the city that gained national attention, including the Braden Bushby manslaughter sentencing.
So, like, in the realm of possibility, could there have been someone targeting Indigenous people?
There's also a strong focus on the 7 fallen feathers, the Indigenous students that lost their lives while in Thunder Bay for high school. Along with this, the significant number of Indigenous people found dead in waterways is discussed, and how the Thunder Bay Police handled those and other Indigenous death investigations.
As a result of broken trust in 2018, this unleashes a whole new slew of reinvestigations into 9 plus 1 particular deaths, so 10 in total. And what we found through the making of this series was that those 10 death reinvestigations were so troubling that those doing the reinvestigations themselves were telling us, we just are not sure that we can trust the source material.
For those who did listen to his podcast, McMahon believes this TV docuseries will offer a more nuanced and contextual experience. The first 2 episodes will be released on Crave this Friday, with the other 2 available on the 24th. Jonathan Wilson, TBT News.